Hey, this is Coach Dr. NIKKI ZEIGLER live here at my office. I decided to go ahead and do a live this morning. I've had a plethora of people inboxing me about how to create a professional one-sheet speaker template, how to create a special one-sheeter. It is so important. If you are a speaker, if you are a coach, if you are a trainer, it is so important to create a speaker's page. So when people want to book you, they want to connect with you, and they want to know what's next for you, or what are your topics, what do you do, who are you? This one pager should be able to tell you and guide people on how to reach you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for joining my podcast. Thank you for joining the convo with Dr. NIKKI ZEIGLER. I am here to serve. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share this podcast, because what we're going to be doing is bringing you a lot of information that's going to help you. Also, do not forget that the Herpreneur Bootcamp is coming up, and I am looking for speakers from all over the world to become a speaker of the Herpreneur Bootcamp. Also, do not forget, we have the Stronger Her Retreat that's coming up in Destin, Florida. Come, ladies, get your good girlfriends and join us in Destin, Florida on the beach, live in action. I have so many speakers from all over the world that's going to be connected to what we got going on. So it's imperative that you join it. We also have another fabulous event that's coming up in November. Another boot camp will be there. Next year, we'll be going to we'll be skiing. We're doing a ski weekend. Also, we'll be going to Puerto Rico in June of next year. So these are some of the things that we got going on. Stay connected. I'm excited about all the things we're doing to help build women in business. And so that's what we're here for. So let's get into it. The first thing is, in order to build a great one-sheeter, you're going to have a professional headshot. You got to have a photo of yourself. It needs to be a professional. No selfies. Please, no selfies. Selfies is not going to work. When creating your one-sheeter, you need to come up with either a quote or a tagline. Anybody know me, if you know me personally and business-wise, you know my quote has always been, my past do not define who I am. So that's my quote. But what is your tagline? Dr. NIKKI, what is a tagline? It's a tagline is something that you use to identify what you're talking about. And so that's my tagline. Pray about it and find yours. Number 3, you need to add a website so they can find you. In case they want to book you, they need to be able to find you. Mine is drnikkiziegler.com, coachnikkiziegler.com, both of them tied together, because I just became a doctor as of last week. Praise God for that elevation. The 4th one is include the best contact information for them to reach you at. If you're not a phone person, go ahead and plug that email address in there. If you're not an email address, give them your telephone number, but give them something. I don't care if it's all your social media handles. If you look down on the screen, you'll see I have all of my follow me's. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, I love Clubhouse. Follow me on Clubhouse. You have to give them information so they can reach you. Number 5, add your personal quote. We talked about that. You can either do a tagline or a personal quote, or even have someone to give a testimony on your one-sheeter. You don't want to put too much information on there, but you want to give them enough to make them want to book you. Now, number 7, list the expert topics that you want to speak about. For me, I do It's Time to Dream Again. I do you believe in you? I do building your brand is a must. I have a lot of different things that I talk about as an expert, but this will help you to build your base around so they can know who you are and what you got going on. It is so important to build your baseline. Okay, sorry about that. My phone is going off. And so with that being said, it is imperative that you know who you are. Number 8, add your bio. Add your bio, add your bio, add your bio. Your bio should be only 150 words. That's all you need is 150 words. Add your bio and why you believe you are perfectly qualified to speak on that particular platform. It is so important. On any shows, any conferences, any events, you want to add your information on there so they can know how to reach you. Number 9, as seen on TV, what's your credentials? Who are you? Have you done any other work before? Have you spoken on any other events before? If you have, it's important that you list the events, your past experiences, because they want to get people who have experience. And sometimes they want to get amateur people or people who are aspiring to be a speaker so they can help them build their brand. So you got to add your credentials. Are you an author? Do you have your own podcast? Do you have any books? Add your information on there. It's so important to do that. Number 10, list your alternative topics that you can speak on. Like, okay, well, I want to speak on faith. I want to speak on finances. I want to speak on marriages, blended families. You add all these things so people can know exactly who you are and what you got going on. Number 11, get this design on a site. It should be on a site. Like you can go through Fiverr. You can go through my graphic girl, Barbara. You can go through my graphic guy, Sinku. You can go through plenty of people that can help you pull together a speaker sheet. You can go on Canva, but make sure whatever you do, you be professional in all you do. Number 12, email the speaker sheet and attach it to your podcast host. So anytime somebody want to book you, instead of talking to them and emailing them, you just attach your speaker sheet. People who are in this industry already know that when they do this, they will know to look for you and they will find you on the speaker sheet. It is so important to know this. Okay, it's so important. So I'm glad I had a chance to jump on here for these little 8 minutes and talk about the speaker sheet. It's important to have these so people can know exactly who you are. Your name at the top, a short tagline, your website, your beautiful picture, your contact information, another quote, your social media links, 3 good signature talks, your small bio, what kind of things you've done in the past, different discussions that you want to talk about, different skills that you want to talk about. You need a speaker sheet. It's important to have a speaker sheet. If you don't have a speaker sheet, people will know who you are and how to find you. Okay, I hope I said something to help you in these little 8 minutes that I was given to speak on how to get a proper professional speaker sheet. Until next time, don't forget, subscribe to my channel. If you want to be a guest on my show, email me at drnikkiziegler@gmail.com. And one of us will return your call within 24 to 48 hours. I hope you have a great day. Stay blessed. And guess what? The best is still yet to come. Take care.